Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today it is Tuesday, January 18th. Not that that matters, but that's what day it is. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I was just about to head to the gym. It is my rest day, so I wasn't going to film today. But then I figured I've been doing a lot more like stretching and mobility stuff again, which I totally neglected during prep, and my body did not thank me for it. So I've been trying to do more mobility, more stretching and stuff like that, and I've been doing that a lot on my rest days. So I have cardio today, and I figured I would film my stretching and mobility routine for you guys because I do get a lot of questions on that, and it's not like anything crazy or shattering. It's just my little stretching routine, if you will. My hips are extremely tight and I have been having some lower back pain, and a while back when I used to consistently go to a chiropractor, he told me that my hip flexors were really tight and if I didn't work on it I would have lower back pain, and I was like, okay, whatever. Didn't stretch them, and now I have lower back pain, and I know it's because my hips are so tight, and now that I started stretching them again I'm feeling better. So I'll show you guys the little stretches I do for my upper body and my lower body for mobility and stuff like that. It's also helped a lot with my squat and my ankle mobility. So if you want to get a deep squat, do these stretches that I'm going to show you. And I also figured I would show you guys some posing because I have time today to do a little posing practice, which I'm really happy and proud of myself for staying on top of, especially during the off season. And yeah, I have a few more days until the spring semester starts for school, so I'm just trying to enjoy my free mornings like this before, because I work in the afternoons during the week. So once school starts, I'm gonna have, school in the mornings and then work in the afternoons, so it's gonna be a little bit crazier, but I'm just trying to enjoy these nice mornings while I have them. So I will see you guys when I get to the gym.
Creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. skin. Temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Yeah.
Alright guys, so that was the hip and ankle mobility stuff I've been working on recently, and it's helped me get really deep into my squat. Tomorrow I'm squatting, so I figured instead of filming my whole entire workout, because I already have my whole entire quad workout in one of my previous videos, I figured I'm just gonna film all my squat sets so you guys can see how much deeper I'm getting into my squats, and hopefully see some improvements in my left ankle mobility, because that's where I really struggle. That left ankle does not want to cooperate with me ever. But now I'm just putting on my posing shoes, and I'll show you guys my posing routine, even though you've seen it a million times. It's so important, even in off season, to keep practicing your posing. I'm so used to horses, I keep saying posting. Posing. I get a lot of questions about like when I started posing. I started posing in January of 2021, and I competed in November of 2021. So I had like an entire year of like practicing in sessions with a coach under my belt before I stepped on stage. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys my posing routine. All right, guys, that's it for my posing. Honestly, I want to end it there with the posing section of this video because I think that's like the best I've ever posed, or best I've posed in a while. And I think practicing in my off season has been an absolute freaking game changer in my posing and just like the confidence level and everything. So that was my little posing routine. Tomorrow I will come back to this video and we're gonna go over squats. All right, guys, it's next day. Sorry about the dirty mirror that the camera is focused on, but I'm about to go to the gym. I'm about to show you my pre-workout meal and my pre-workout drink. I just wanted to show you a quick outfit. I have my Alphalete sweatshirt. It's one of the men's sweatshirts. I don't remember what it's called, but love this color. Just a t-shirt that my dog ripped a hole in. Dark sports shorts, Elwood socks. About to go hit some legs. All right, guys, just putting together my pre-workout meal. Same as always, 60 grams of oats, 1 apple. I'm doing a scoop of the unfinished protein, don't mind the dog food in the back, from Jacked Factory. And then I'll throw in a few frozen berries, which I've been loving. But yeah, I wanted to carb up because it's leg day, guys. So that's what that's looking like. And I wanted to make my pre-workout drink. I just do some water, which there's no water in this yet, but I do a scoop of creatine mono from Jacked Factory. And normally I'll do pump from Jacked Factory, but I ran out, so I'm using the unfinished pre-workout from Jacked Factory also in the blackberry lemonade flavor, which is pretty good. And then I'll just mix this with water, and I usually drink it on the way to the gym. Alright guys, so the last thing you saw was my entire squat session from my quad workout. I just filmed the squats because I wanted to show you how my depth and mobility has improved from doing the exercises and the stretches that I showed you earlier in the video. Honestly, that was like the best squat session I've had in like so long. So I did all of my warm-up sets. I did some light stretching first. I did on the back of the platform. I didn't show it, but on the back of the platform, it's like a little ledge, and I just stretched my calves on that really quick. Then you saw I go down into like a deep squat, just body weight. Then I did first set with the bar, nice and slow. Then I went up, I believe, to 135 for 10, 155 for 10, 185 for 8, 205 for 5, which is a rep more than I got last squat session, which is great. And then I decided to put 225 on. I haven't squatted 225 since I think around last April, and I was easily at least 15, maybe 20 pounds heavier in body weight, and I got that for 5 back in April. And then this squat session I got it for 3, which was like really, really awesome for me. See, my friend Joe spotted me. He was yelling at me to do more, so thank you for that. I needed that push, but it felt really great. My ankle mobility is definitely improving a lot. Really just my left ankle I've always had an issue with. Like, you can see my heel comes up just a little bit, but I'm working on it. And when I'm consistent with my mobility work, it improves, but I wasn't consistent all throughout prep with my mobility, so it kind of like died out a little bit, but we'll get back there. And I just wanted to touch quickly, I'm not going to get into like crazy detail about this, so take this for what it is, but squat form looks different for everyone. You have to consider your body and your proportions. Like, do you have a short torso and long femurs, or vice versa, or long calves, shins, whatever? It affects how you squat. Not everyone's squat is going to look identical. And also, squatting ass to grass or squatting super, super, super low is not always ideal for what you want. It depends on what you're trying to target. So if I'm back squatting on my quad days, which is what you just saw, I'll try to keep my body a little bit more upright and go more ass to grass, like you saw. And if I'm squatting on a glute hamstring day, sorry, I'm trying to put my thoughts together. If I'm squatting on a glute hamstring day, I'll have a little bit more forward lean with my torso, just a little bit, not too crazy. And then I'll squat more to parallel, so I'm flexing more at the hips rather than at the knees. So when you squat ass to grass, there's a lot of knee flexion. That's gonna hit your quads more. When you squat with a little forward lean and more to parallel, maybe a little bit lower, you're getting more hip flexion, which is going to target your glutes more. So next time you're squatting, when you're thinking about what you want to target, think about your form, how you're squatting, and if you're squatting optimally for what you're trying to target. And I think I'm going to end the video here, guys. If you liked this, if it was helpful, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me more of what you guys want to see from me, because I think this was like a fairly informative video, and I'm not claiming to be like educator of the year, but like I'm just showing you guys what I do, what helps me. Those mobility exercises definitely help my squat, help loosen up my hips, my ankles, all of that jazz. So if you try it and it's helpful, which I hope it is, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video.